So are the markers incorrect for that pattern specifically?
I hate those markers with all my
Yeah.
life. Please
Okay, so
change
these.
them.
Oh, I
I'm so
deleted it.
used to I'm so used to A and 1 to be north, and I was like looking, wait, it's not north, wait.
We have the most bizarre markers. Yeah, can we?
You see,
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
not
we can.
commenting on it for.
I'll get them, I'll get them.
Okay.
That's too in.
Oh my god!
That's too much.
I thought you said you've got them.
No, I'm not putting them in. This is not
I'm
me.
going to.
At least
I'm going
put
to
the
find
one.
new ways. I'm going to find new ways to trigger Shay today.
Put the one where the
Shut up.
thing is.
Oh no, I got rid of. Oh no.
Okay, stop, please. Help.
Ah, no markers.
Oh my god. Take those outside, right?
Yeah, put the one where the sea is.
I'm not touching anything, by the way. I don't know who's
Stop.
trying to place it out, who's trying to place it in.
The only thing I'm touching
Please.
is cloth.
This is prog time. You're
Okay, now Shay, we have the stars. Where do we drop? Where did you drop it?
A.
No,
What do you mean? No.
you drop it
Text.
here.
Why there?
Because we have to stick outside. I just said it.
It's worth taking outside now.
Why? But wouldn't that be
Yeah, I don't see why.
Why are we
Badly,
stacking outside?
bad
I don't
Okay,
believe-
I've got 2 sets of
stop?
markers. What? Okay, I've saved both variants down, so if we need to revert, we can do. But okay, we've got this.
Why is
anyway.
there only C up there?
Because
It's free to
Matt.
as well.
Oh.
What do you mean because of Matt? What did I do? This is
Wait,
the.
why is
kind of-
C there?
I don't know.
That's not C.
I didn't place it up there. Like they
Ah.
placed those markers to give color variants. Because we were doing like, oh, we're taking it in individual rows, but no. Okay.
Okay.
3 and 4 back there.
Is
Is that good?
I don't care anymore.
I don't know.
Is everybody
Running
happy
by
now?
parade.
No, I'm mad, but I'm joking mostly. Go for it. I understand the assignments. To be honest, though, the corner markers are probably gonna not be here going into the next phase anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is all for this part of the fight.
It
And then
throws
we're going
me
to
off.
leave this
Okay,
arena.
leave me alone.
I think it's-
What?
I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go. I think we broke Shay and we've had one pull.
New record.
I could have done an entire ARAM game with it now.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Just considering how ARAM is right now, that would be possible.
Ouch.
He's used his
matches
spell
I have.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash fun.
Why have they been long?
Not long at all. That's
Oh, I was about to say, like,
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
short as fuck.
most people just rage quit whatever I play.
No, it's just a lot of AFK.
Oh.
Are you not using XP since there anymore, Alex?
Nah, I gave up.
Okay.
Just like, though.
Zacking out. Kind of. Tiny spot.
See?
There's no way for us to get there.
You don't
That's
have
what
to
I'm
go.
talking about.
You don't go back to your original groups. You go to the nearest stack point. So in your cases,
Oh,
you would
I
have
see.
had to stack west. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
We had I don't know if the
Is for this,
placements were
because if
wrong,
anybody-
but we had a very teeny tiny spots on east rather. Yeah. So if Alex and Lynn were starting here and dropping their
Yeah.
puddles this way, then once they've dropped 4, they're looking at the west stack point, not the east one. They don't go back to their original one. They effectively go
Okay.
to the closest stack because me and Gab will do the same.
No, this makes sense. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna make it back there?
Yeah.
Otherwise?
But
Yeah, maybe we should try to
But
get back. I think we can do
how
it.
in the hell are we supposed to get into the stack point when they're that close together? They're too close together.
Yeah,
I'm going to unbreak Shay or break her again and go back to where we did after
what did I say? What did I say?
I don't know what you said.
that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I think we should use these markers
Shut up.
and just these markers and just these markers.
Hey, can we switch between them like every pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want prog, please.
No, this
No.
isn't a prop day.
This is right now.
I want to get rid of this.
We're finally starting getting clips for our
Oh.
channel. We need to.
Oh my god, hey. Are you going to enjoy when we have the actual whiteboard in game? Oh my god, that's going to be peak rating.
We're probably gonna
I
have
won't
like
be
one-
rating then.
Spreadsheet gaming.
Spreadsheet gaming, let's go. We're playing PoE now.
out again. Thanks far, probably. Hey, look at
Why
that.
do you hate
Gonna
this?
die.
Oh.
Why do you hate us?
Shay.
I
I just
wonder.
want to frog Shay. Come on.
I can do it again.
I'm sorry, Gabriel.
This is a problem. She has too much power.
You mess with me. You get the tank buster.
You get the bad markers for this one.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
So how was everyone's day today?
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
Well, I got back 5 minutes before we should have started.
I'm going back to work after we finish raid.
Yay.
Ah, but Jashin. Out, thanks far.
I mean, I'm assuming you took the day
No,
off.
thanks,
with the
Neo.
heat.
I'm staying as far out as possible. Oh, thank God. I was nearly so far walked off the edge.
But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted.
Remember, east-west stacks, but go to your nearest stack point. In or out? Oh, it works. Help. Fuck.
Oh no! That was
I walked back to the fucking stacks. I forgot where we dropped them.
the challenger's down. Is this the end?
Did it? Almost. Kill it!
Kill it!
Kill it!
Nope.
Yeah!
No!
I thought it died.
Also,
It did die, but
Tato,
it
can
had
you
like 10%.
get? Can you get the other one? The
So I think
circle one.
in terms of the tanks picking up the ads, when they go to the stacks, they're just gonna have to just AoE around them to pick up the ads because
Yeah.
I'm getting-
It's a bit tough though, because the only one of them is like closer, and then I have to remember to do that. So give me some time.
it's okay. Oh, I gave arrow to the wrong recipient.
Abominator means business.
That's why you quick.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
We're not
contend
gonna
with
die.
this
It's fine.
chimerical
We're all gonna
power?
die.
If this kills us, I'll be very, very surprised.
I'm here to prog, man.
See, we didn't die. We don't even need that arrow. Or Adel. Or Rapunzel. Probably.
There's no prog until the boss just leaves the bonk alone.
Thanks, Far. Run! No!
Don't run so far.
Is this the end?
But I went in.
Most of us went in. But both tanks. Is it?
I'm sorry, I was scratching my foot.
I see.
The theory is the party needs to be basically on the edge of that AoE, and then the tanks need to be beyond that.
I think the
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
silencing thing. The priority is tanks first.
will the
Then
unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
I don't have a silence, I can help this a bit.
Sorry, Jashin, I will remove my feet. They're hot and horrible. They've been in socks all day. That's why they're distracting me.
Oh my god, this again.
Stop it with the bonky!
Okay, tanks near this time. Oh my god.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Pick up the ads. Move out. Or in, rather.
In!
Uh,
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I forgot we picked them out.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Not quite.
not quite at all.
We'll need to see how we can get them grouped together though, so we can at least hit them all. Are we just AoEing off the boss with them, just kind of like either side of it? Is it hitting all of them?
Yeah, they were too far away from each other.
Yeah, both tanks just need to meet up if they've got like an two heads each. Yeah, pretty much. Just group up together, tanks.
I was
And,
trying to keep them away so I can see them better, but then I just forgot. Because it's so hard to see. Just
it's a lot
circles.
going on really, really fast, isn't it? So it's just taking it one step at a time.
Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh my god.
It's
He's
a
used
different
his special
pattern.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Tanks near.
Rude.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
This is cursed. Yeah, I dropped mine wrong.
Oh no! That was too much for the
Because Alex, you had to go to the one
Shit, I forgot.
where
I had to go clockwise, so I went clockwise.
Oh, I thought it was just east and west was just DPS. I thought it was just like that. Think you were either north or south? Oh well.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's what I
Oh,
thought it. I
Yeah,
thought it
'cause,
was. Healers go clockwise, DPS go counterclockwise. I'm sure that's what
It doesn't. It doesn't matter between you two. You just need to make sure one of you goes one way and the other goes the other. It's independent for both of
Yeah, let's
you
go
that way.
should be fine.
right.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh my god, it's different.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, Far.
Was this in far enough for you this time?
But the contender is standing by.
I should have gone in so far that I took it with the tank, shouldn't I?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the
It'll
scattered
be
sea.
east-west stacks. And pick up the ads, move into the middle. Try to group them all up.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, they're... Yeah.
The challenger rises again!
Okay, draw down.
Turn this around.
Get behind the ads. Then it's going to be the falling... What do you call it?
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Towards
And they're all
D.
crashing all around.
D going clockwise, so D to 4.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Okay, tank buster. Take the tank buster. Also in.
Bonk.
And
Challenger's down.
oh boy. Okay, if we do this, everyone needs to spread. Block spots. I made it.
They're back on their feet. Let's see
Ah,
if they can stay
provoke,
standing.
please. Please provoke.
I did.
There'll be.
Uh-oh.
Where
Time
do we
for
need
second
to,
platform.
where do we
North.
need to stand for this? Oh, right at the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, he sent his rival
the heck?
flying. What fearsome strength.
Did you still have Resolute, Len? You didn't take any damage.
Nope.
Okay, everyone into your positions.
Could this be the brute abominator?
Yes, I am on my position.
Building.
Okay. Is that the
Oh.
floor? Okay, this again. Is it gonna jump though?
He also blinked
Whatever it
twice,
is,
so I don't know what that means.
Ouch.
So it's gonna jump and then it's out.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh. That looked like
Was that
a
a
spread.
spread?
Red.
And then that just did 170k outright. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to just keep practicing the first bit until we can get there alive?
Yeah.
Too much on that next bit. Okay, so about the next bit. It looked like it hit everyone, and then it just overlapped with everyone who was on top of each other.
I'm
that's
assuming
4
it's going to
million
be
people
the.
did it.
It must be the purple blinks that he does while he's on the back wall. That's what I'd guess, because he blinked twice.
But there's a tail, yeah.
He's just winking at you, I don't know. It's not his fault, he only has one eye.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, Far.
What is it now?
I think Justin is having
I
a...
hate you both.
Run, Gab! Run!
I'm trying to delay expedient as much as physically possible.
From the scattered sea.
Because it expires too soon.
Into the middle. Anyone left? Okay, we're good.
Block spots.
Not yet. It's the cameras.
Well, yeah, but afterwards.
I wonder if you can get
Oh, fuck.
him up.
I am dead.
Yeah.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Did Meetum call me at a camera?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
This is expedient time.
That's expedience time, yeah.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
what
it's
was
still
it?
got 70 seconds on cooldown.
Well, spread, block spots.
Challengers down!
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, after this.
Okay, Jashin.
Jashin, go to my
Yes.
clock spot.
Ah! I didn't see you there.
You had two people alive and you both went
People
to
alive and they go the same direction.
Is it my
Okay.
fault he's a lot of health? No.
Can we just clarify when it does that jump, boss is going to be facing its own direction. What clock spots are we doing? Are we doing boss relative or
Boss
arena relative?
Boss relative, but
We're doing boss relative.
I think.
Yeah, because I mean, if the boss is like facing us and then it like jumps onto us here as a stack, it's going to be facing south. So we'll then need to do obviously our natural clock spots where the boss is facing, of course.
I think it's gonna be too annoying though. I think I would just say normal.
I think it's a bit complicated because if we can get the stack basically in the middle of the arena, everyone can just face north, and then as soon as it jumps, everyone just moves to a natural true north position, which is
I think that's
Yeah.
the better way.
I'm thinking that as well.
Because that means I just have to run to one. Well, direction one.
Do you mind if I just move the corner markers to cardinal positions?
Go for it.
Yep.
But at least fix them.
Okay, so I don't know how best to do this actually. Put like I should put it on the right, down to the fuck. No, that's meant to be
Pardon
there.
me.
Yeah. What markers? Oh, I see.
These the color pairs. It's hurting me so much.
Okay. Oh. I'm trying to play some of the controllers. Sometimes I'm absolutely pain in the ass. Okay. I just put someone like a true clock spot, so everyone just runs to their marker position. It's going to be like clock spots, but it'll be based on map relative, not boss relative. So you'll be south. So you'll always go to 3, Lena. Shay would always go to C. I think that's where I put it.
This is
That'll
why
be
these
cool.
markers hurt me.
Yeah, sorry.
If you just do A and where you have it right now, then one like behind there, and then you have B, and then
I
you
can't.
have two.
Do you want me to do that? Because I will
Yes.
do that. It's fine.
I'm just trying to remember how to do something. Give me a second. Ah, there it is.
Just- Oh, no, I don't want to tell. Right.
No, that's not it.
Do you want to do
Maybe-
it?
Aha. Just. Oh, did I just?
Okay. Gonna save that. Yeah. Okay. Is everyone? And it feels like this is just prog the markers at the moment, but I think this will be. This is consistent with what we have in other fights, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Just to clarify, just type your like position in the chat.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's one?
Behind the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not there.
No,
It
it's
should
not.
be there.
It was not.
I wasn't trying to gaslight you there, Shay, by not putting a 1 marker. That was for you down.
No. I know this.
And then that's it, isn't it? The only one left is Alex with 2.
2.
Okay. Yeah, that should do that. And I think that will be everything for the first phase before we jump over the
Oh,
platforms.
yeah, sorry, yes, I am 2. I will be 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Is that for Earthshakers?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the boss
so-
will do a jump to stack on everyone, and then it's a case of it just expands from there.
Just do it around the boss instead of like around your arena.
The thing is, the Earthshakers go from the boss, so we need to try to get the stack in the center of the arena to make this work.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with
I
this
think.
chimerical foe? He's used his feather powers to
It is so
manifest a
much.
weapon.
There's so much.
Wait.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
God dang it, my god skills.
Do you want me to start? I'm going to stop using Expedient here, right?
Yes.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no!
I
That
got
was
Elena.
too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Can we turn it around? Ooh, it's gonna be close. Yeah. Behind the ads.
Even the counters
Towards
have been petrified!
towards
And now
1.
they're crashing down all around!
Be 1 towards D. You can expedient now, Alex, so that we got the meta here.
What is this?
Watch. Get in, and then tanks.
Out.
Fuck. Sorry, I didn't say the.
And now middle.
Ow.
Okay, stack in the middle, and then we go to our spread spots as we discussed. Now spread.
This doesn't help.
There we go.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Somehow done.
Safe part, by the way, safe here.
Yeah.
I hate all of that, and I've missed fucking burst.
But we're all alive. We're all alive. Okay, now do a flip as you jump over.
Yeah, burst is not great there.
That needs me. Okay.
Nah, we survived it. My MP hasn't though. Okay, I think we should burst as soon as we land.
Beat the brute abominators!
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. 1 flash.
I don't agree because it wasn't targetable.
2
I was
flash.
joking.
Yeah, I know, that was the point. That's why I agreed with
Wow.
you. Okay.
So when it jumps, it's in.
I will take this.
How?
Glower power. Straight ahead.
There you go.
Why did... Oh,
Fine.
okay.
This is AoE. This is AoE.
God damn it.
Oh!
My heal went out as I died.
Yeah, I couldn't get everyone at that point either.
Oh.
Oh, that's Tevra and Shay. You've got a stack in stack, or
You have to get hit, right?
Grappled by 30 chains, you take
Oh,
an
it's
item
bleed.
over time. It's a bleed!
yeah, it's
Oh,
a big
no.
You've got 4.
Yeah, is it a...
Wait, why did
Oh, okay, it dropped.
It's... Is it?
So we got to pass it.
I didn't
pass the 10.
die because I... Oh! I used the roll, I just survived.
Oh.
And then...
Oh, that's convenient.
He's bounding from all to
Did you
all.
just walk off?
I ever dashed to the boss and fucking yeeted myself.
I haven't got anything left. Help!
He's got nothing left.
Okay, are we just gonna skip to the third platform?
I guess so.
Demolition deathmatch.
Oh, wait,
Uh-oh.
wait.
Oh my
Come here,
god.
come here.
Give it. Take it. Take it. Take
No,
it.
I can't.
Come back here. Take it. Oh, okay. I've got your thing. And I died.
Oh, I think it passes us down, but it's. Oh, that. Oh shit.
Okay, I think we understand that entirely.
Yep.
We're gonna need.
Aye.
I hate to be that guy.
Oh.
Do we just look at the guide for the spread and just take those positions instead of pissing about working our way out?
I mean, we're first gonna have to get the first part consistent.
Wait, what spread?
When it jumps and does the lightning glower thing, it does
Oh,
like
that
the
one?
line in front of it, and then it's hitting
Yeah.
everyone with a spread.
We really
Well,
need to try to figure out how to spread, and can we
Yeah.
just positions?
We did pretty well, just 2 people died.
I mean, we'll want spread positions where the tanks can be close. It depends on which wall it jumps to. Either way, it's just going to be one wall or the other.
Yeah.
I mean, it just needs to be 2 melees.
I do
One
feel like we
side.
need a healer somewhere near the middle though, especially if everybody's spread.
One idea. 1 light party on the right.
There's no enough space.
Yeah, definitely.
There is.
No, there's. If it's the tower that is closest to us right now, then maybe. But the tower that is further is pretty much right next to the edge of the arena. There's not enough space on the left. Remember that it jumped into it, and we could just be in the corner and not move.
Need to run out to the corner.
But yeah, we should first get the first part consistent anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is working off of 2 calls where we assume it's a spread every time. It may be a
Stack,
stack or pairs, yeah.
I still have a feeling it's to do with how many purple flashes he does, but I might be wrong. They might be completely irrelevant.
I haven't even seen different kinds of flashes, so I'm not sure.
I bet it's fucking with you, Alex. It's like,
Probably
aha,
is.
I have a mechanic. What does it do? Nothing.
He just flashes me because he likes me.
What the fuck was that?
The boss just does this.
Okay, right round.
Oh my god, this
the
glove.
moment that Alex is like, I have epilepsy. I didn't think.
I'm just gonna go in.
Further, Matt, you didn't get hit by it. You didn't go in far enough.
Clearly
In
not.
so far, you're out.
Oh god, I'm trying to do too much there. Hey.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Right, so we'll need to.
No, not. Oh.
Okay, are we meant to be stacking inside there or
I
outside?
forgot. To be
We're
honest
meant
with
to be
you,
stacking outside because we have to pull them outside.
Yeah, I'm bad. You have to be on the other one.
You sure? Me?
Yeah.
But I was bottom left to D. I shouldn't have to go to the far one, no?
We were 3 at our spots, I don't know. Oh, actually, no, we always do everything clockwise, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, no,
okay.
so like
We were
if
just in
if
the complete
you're
wrong position.
if you're starting here, then the meat point for the stack is going to be in this corner.
okay, so we stack on the diagonals, and then after that we immediately go out. It says.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yep, that's right.
I must have just gone to the wrong diagonal.
I
Yeah.
think you
Yeah,
wanted
yes.
to be
That's alright.
at this. You wanted to stack at B.
Yeah.
Did I go to C? I can't even remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I
you
went
might have
right,
gone to the top right corner to 2 to drop your seed, and then gone to C for the stack. But you want to go like
To be.
um
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I just carried on clockwise.
Yeah, everything resolves in that corner that you start on,
So-
effectively.
If we have to drop it on 2 and on 3, we don't see. That's what you're saying.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's basically in between the seeds that you drop in.
So I will always then go anti-clockwise. Okay, got it. I'll always go back on myself. Always.
Yes,
That's fine.
and I do the same with the other side. Yeah, the stacks effectively be opposite each other. Then immediately we'll go to that same corner to make sure we're out in the middle. And then after the middle explodes, we can just meet back in the middle again. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Ready?
totally okay.
Does
Yeah.
everyone have food up?
2 minutes, so I've got a couple of pulls left.
Ah, yes.
Like you said, though, it's good to practice it with as many variants as we have possible, so that we're as comfortable with each of the patterns as much.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Alex, are you comfy with the mitt that we have when we have the stacks
Spell powers to manifest a weapon.
in tanks close? I'm using Macrocosmos for
Honestly-
before you let the stacks go off. but-
Honestly, as soon as the ads come out, I'm just fucking winging it at this point. So we need to come to some sort of agreement. I'm late.
Yeah, you are.
Dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Can't reach you. Okay, now I can. Oh, okay, I can make that work.
Well, I forgot.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
But it's
stay
okay,
standing.
we're back on our feet. If I can get the Macrocosmos timing to go off for just before the stacks, we're golden.
Yeah, at
but
this point,
again,
I'm
that's
just
not
like,
great.
oh dear.
Whoa, that just wipes.
I think we just missed one.
Yeah, it did 400k. It had like 5% left, and they die and they have a grey health bar.
Desperation. Yeah, possibly. Is it worth marking the tanks so that they can find each other, just to basically stand on top of each other?
I was closer, but I don't know what happened to that ad.
Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. We'll
I think
try.
when they start casting that they just stay stuck in place.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. I've got 3 minutes left. Oh my god. I jinxed it.
I have 2 hours left now.
He crashed. He's gonna jump off.
Oh! Crash!
Yeah. Jashin with the fucking call, like 2 minutes out. Perfect.
Oh my god!
Wait, really? It's
Yeah.
9?
It's 2 minutes tonight.
I even just said before it crashed, I've got 3 minutes left, and then it just popped.
I thought you were still talking about food. It didn't actually register with me.
I also thought it was food.
Okay, now read my Discord nickname.
Okay. Can you give me? Can we take a break now? Can you give me 10 minutes to just?
Buy a new
Yeah, I'm
PS5
Really
quick.
sorry.
No.
Yeah, that's your PlayStation cooldown.
It's this fight. It is this fight. Hall.
This fight. I wonder if my brother will let me borrow his PlayStation.
But is
Dude,
he
what
Let's
if
using
you
break
it?
it too.
But yeah, I'll be right back then.
Maybe I could trade PlayStations with him by breaking into his house without him. Alright, sorry about. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I was hoping I got the issue fixed by just giving it a proper clean out. I even ordered one of those air pressure cans to.
Yeah, there's pretty much
So,
nothing you can do. If it's the liquid metal, then you just
so
have to send it
Matt,
in.
when are you getting a PC?
Yes.
I don't. I don't think I can clip something that was more than 30 seconds ago. I'll have to remind me.
So we're taking a break, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
When the stream ends, I need to clip the hell out of that. I've got 3 minutes left immediately.
Hey Alex,
Hmm?
who do you think is the worst member of the cast from Persona 5? And why? Is it Morgana?
I don't have a fond spot for Yusuke.
It's fair.
This Morgana for many reasons.
Morgana for many reasons, yes. But also Yusuke for many reasons.
But she's just annoying. I don't know. Yusuke's just annoying. He's just, yeah, I think.
I don't. Why is Persona 5 the weakest cast of the three main Persona games?
I still don't like 3 the
Yes.
most.
You're honestly so right, man. Persona 3 is my favorite.
Yeah.
But
I'm a
Persona
I'm a four guy. Persona 4.
4 enthusiast as well.
Yosuke is the best bro character. Yosuke beats Junpei and Ryuji.
I don't
For
know.
mines.
I don't know. Junpei is great.
I like Junpei once he's stopped being completely obnoxious at the start of the game.
I think Shinji's the best bro character.
But yeah, no, I stand by that 3 is the best one for me. There's
Still a
nothing
good
by
movie.
unleashing your powers by shooting yourself.
Evokers are cool, and my P3 Pro Tag Figma is shooting himself because of course he is. But yeah, I don't know out of the three games, I've said this before. I think just to you, Gab. Like the Persona 4 cast just they feel like my friends.
Yeah, it's comfy.
Yeah.
I love
Whereas
Persona 4.
Whereas 5, they kind of feel like workmates a bit more.
That's until you start dating them all at the
Yeah,
same
well,
time.
yeah. And
I
poor
like
Haru
Persona
gets.
5.
Anyways, I'm
But-
gonna be right back real quick.
I think the social links in Persona 5 are really good. I think it's just the main cast is quite weak.
I don't actively like hate any of them, but Makoto being my favorite is like leaps above the rest. I also like Futaba, and Anne is fine. I like Anne as well. The guys at Air,
I just
Ryuji's
think
alright.
that, or whatever, man. Like, I don't dislike them. I just, none of them were like, none of them were like standouts to me in Persona 5. While in Persona 3 and 4,
Like
there are like loads of members of the cast that I just think are really good. That I really like.
Mitsuru, and
Like Mitsuru, yep. Like
I don't
Fukia,
love
like
Akihiko,
Igus.
but I like him. Yukari's okay. Koromaru you can't hate. I don't have much affinity for Ken.
He's actually my favorite character in all of Persona, believe it or not. I'm a Ken enthusiast.
I don't hate him. He just doesn't like. I don't know.
I think it
I
just had a really great story.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't deny that. I just don't. I don't know.
I'm just signing in back now.
Oh, good.
I took the stand off because I had it still upright, so I've taken it off. It's very hot at the bottom. It still had a bit of dust collecting on the base of it, so tried to clear it as much as I could there, and the inside again. I've just left on its side for now. Just try to let it breathe. But I think the signs are there. I need to get a new PlayStation, or still one.
Stupid that
This
you.
have been a-
This is why I hate new consoles, because everything has to be so much more powerful. It has to be built like a PC, and then the stuff that causes problems like this, where, like back in the day when you had a PS2, like
Yep.
my PS2 still works absolutely fine. My
Mhm.
PS1 still works fine. My GameCube still works fine. But then my Xbox red ringed.
Yep.
My
I remember I had that as well.
PS3 overheats and shuts down. It's got the yellow light of death because the thermal paste is dying. And why does an Xbox red ring? Because the thermal paste dies. But they don't make it so you can, like, if my thermal paste is going on my PC, I can literally go in, unscrew my heatsink, take out the CPU, put more thermal paste. Oh well, I don't even have to take the CPU out, but you know what I mean. Put more thermal paste on, put the heatsink back on, and be done with it. It's easy accessible because I built it myself.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
consoles
you can do
consoles
that.
are supposed to be like plug in and play, but they've got to the point where they're not so user friendly for that very reason that they need this maintenance.
Yeah,
You can't
there
do
is,
it. You void
there
your
are
warranty.
websites for right of repair that show you how to change the thermal paste,
Mm.
which again is not thermal paste, it's metal liquid,
Yeah.
and you need to be extra careful with it. But yeah, it's not as user friendly.
Okay,
It's
I'm
not
not back
easy
in now.
to even access it.
If I could like shove my PlayStation 5 down the mic to you right this very second and just be like, here, use mine,
Yep.
I would.
I mean,
But obviously that's not something I can do.
I mean, my problem is I'm not as tech savvy to know what the deeper issue is. So terminology like thermal paste and whatnot, I have no idea what that's meant to do for my PlayStation or what I'm meant to be looking out for
So,
with it.
like the best I can put it is the thermal paste or the alloy as it is in this. It goes on because you processor gets really hot. It distributes the heat, and then it'll have a heat sink which that takes the heat out and distributes it out the fans.
Yeah.
Basically,
Right.
in layman's terms. Was that just me? No, it wasn't just me. I'm still here. I'm just stood up having a wander. I'm just walking around. Me and my friend have somehow, like, we're nearly starting a business and I don't even know how this has happened. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't. Do I want to be self-employed? Do I want to have a business? Probably not.
It's quite weird as well because I think it's the games that it's running as well. Because I've been playing stuff like Stardew Valley and it's not crashed in the weeks that this issue's been happening. It's just annoying because I do not want to be the problem for more Miss Prog.
I get that, but when hardware goes poo poo, there's not a
Yeah.
lot you can do, unfortunately.
Yeah. All I'm trying to do at the moment is just mitigate it as best I can, but I think if it gets to that point today where I keep having those issues, I will either look to go into like a game store to inquire about what the problem is, or I might even just consider buying a new one. I got the money for it and I'm getting a bonus this month anyway.
The thing is, you can also then put the PlayStation on eBay as repairs, and honestly, there'd be somebody who would repair it, and they'd probably give you like, you could probably get like, I don't know, maybe 200 for it.
Yeah, I could probably sell it, to be fair. Yeah.
Because there'll be someone who can go, I know exactly what the problem is. I can fix that for £5 and then flip it for 300.
Yep.
I've spent an hour of my time and made 100 profit, and you're like, well, I got rid of the thing that was clogging up my space.
Yeah.
Everyone wins.
Okay, is everyone back and ready?
I just returned whenever the thing just ran out.
I am back. I am ready. I'm not currently sat at the computer, but it doesn't matter. I've clicked yes on the ready check.
Yeah. It's just Lena. You ready? Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, someone who died in the background.
Oh, did you actually hear that? Holy shit!
Yes.
That scream was outside the next street along.
Wow.
Who got killed?
It was so
Kids are
high-pitched.
playing in, well, where there used to be garages and a car park, there's now new houses, and yeah, there's loads of kids, and they're all playing with a hose pipe and chalk and shit. So it's nice to see kids playing outside. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, the noise is a bit much.
You're becoming old, Alex.
I am. I also don't have kids, so I'm not immune to the noises of children.
Okay, I just pray that this lasts to the end of raid.
I have grown immune to screams of children after working in a store for fucking 5 years. I'm glad I moved though. Now I have to deal with all
I
these
was
things.
hoping you were going to say something like, after becoming a child murderer.
I wish. I mean,
Does that count as being immune though?
like, that's just an excuse to fucking murder them. It's like,
Turn round for what?
but yeah, no, old people are by far more annoying than children.
Oh, yeah.
Tank's close.
Okay, but I'm going to try not to be late this time. Uh-oh. He's planting his sack.
On the wrong fucking side.
Speed everywhere.
Oh, that minimize spell.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
We're missing a
The
person.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
Hmm.
Who should be in your group? there.
One of the tanks.
I can't tell which.
It would be whichever. Actually, would it be the south melees, like the south players here? So C and D going clockwise.
Off tank, I think. Whoever was with Alina when spinning.
Is that you, Shay?
No. I'm not off tank, remember?
I thought you were off tank. I was Lena off tank there. Okay.
What do you mean
Oh.
you thought you...
Tay Tower. Potato.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
If I do get a new PlayStation, I'm gonna have to like download everything all over again.
You need to make room to keep
Yeah.
it horizontal as well.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah,
good
I mean, I've
internet?
I've literally
Yeah,
got it.
it is one thing that you can replace pretty easily.
That's close. Oh, Josh, it wise.
How the fuck did I still get clipped on the next gen?
Not my fault.
You're just standing still, like.
Yeah, I never moved, and then like, yeah, thank you. I must have just been out the range. I was gonna say something I forgot.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh yeah, yeah. As I say, you need to make sure it's horizontal. Make room for it.
Yeah.
Do you have room for it?
Yeah. I do in a moment, yeah. So I've got like my work desk that is just sitting on at the moment.
Under my TV, I have a small bookcase, and that's where all my consoles live.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of room for. Books.
Books.
To be honest, the only book that is currently on that bookshelf is the player's guide for the Final Fantasy tabletop RPG.
I have one book and it's just all the aliens from Aliens. Just like all the fucking
The brute abominator means business.
nobody from whatever. The nobody.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
Rain
contend
over.
with this chimerical foe?
Actually, that's not true. I have one from Michael Myers as well.
He's used his feral powers.
Can we stop getting fucking club, you stupid cunt?
Thanks, near.
Cat!
Meow.
Brutal blow. But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Into the middle.
Slap the ground. Slap the ground.
Yeah, we got it. With time to
I
spare.
still got clipped
behind the ass.
Yeah, I started focusing one the moment I could stack. I was like, yeah. I just nearly got killed by it.
Oh god, we're gonna get Bahamut.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
one.
And now they're crashing down all around.
On to C.
Oh,
Time's close.
Oh,
There! It's there! It's there!
Ah, wow. I made a mistake.
Rogers down. Is this the end?
I don't know here, there, or anywhere.
god.
Oh no, that
Oi.
was too much for the challenger.
Okay, don't worry, I'm up.
I am worrying just because you're up.
Yeah,
I
do
think,
worry.
I think that went pretty well.
Well, considering.
There you go, Alex.
Thank you.
Ah, you should have rezzed.
Such as rival
It would have
flying.
been funny.
Goodness me, the brute abominator.
Wait.
Become available. Jesus Christ.
It took 5 seconds for the res to come back up after I was on the floor.
Okay, wherever it jumps, it's in.
Does he always do this?
Seems like it.
No, the first one was out.
Yeah.
First time we had it.
The challenger
Then
rises
spread.
again. Can they turn this around?
And then AoE.
Ow.
Yeah, there's a bit of damage. We'll need some kind of myth for all of that because the spreads into AoE is
I
very
don't have
heavy.
Swift or anything. So.
I've barely got MP, I'm afraid.
I can get it.
Wait.
So is it a...
No, I can't share it.
Oh,
I
it's...
can't
wait, no,
share
no,
it.
it's... You don't stretch it. You want to be close.
Oh!
Makes sense.
They're back on their feet. Let's
Why
see
do you
if
keep
they
coming after me?
I'm trying to move away from Leah.
But why on me?
I'm guessing one tank picks it up and then the other tank...
It has
will take
the spread thingy.
Shit.
Ow.
Uh,
It's an out.
it's
It's an
out.
out. It's an out.
pounding from wall to wall.
And then spreads.
Oh,
Not there, not there, not there.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Fuck.
You took everything.
I took everything. You might want to res someone. Everyone.
Tanks, can you provoke, please?
For sure.
I'm trying.
Uh-oh. We've got...
Yeah, Thorns of Death.
Oh,
I
okay,
got thought
we
of
get tethered to
four.
these.
Oh.
From here, I cannot
to-
hit the boss. So I'd have to...
Well, that's a shame.
I'd have to be the other side, but I just went far.
Can the vines be passed?
No, we've
No.
tried extensively.
Fine, okay. So the vines are literally just be close so that you've only got one stack of it.
Maybe we can pass the ones that come from the.
When
Oh.
they
Yeah,
were
from the
when
other
they were
tower?
the
I think the
orange
off-tank-
lines before they became actual vines, I think we might
Yeah.
be able to pass them before then.
Yeah,
Uh,
but that's for the second one.
Yeah.
those need to be taken by the other tank, because I think they're pretty close to each other, so they will hurt, but if they're close to, like the walls are close to each other, so I don't think it's gonna be like too much.
When the first vine appeared, it tethered to Jashin, didn't it?
No,
And
No.
then... No?
no, it did
No.
that to me. Just
Oh.
Jashin just was on top of me constantly for some reason.
Oh, okay, right. And then, who got the flare marker?
The other tank.
Okay, fine.
Potato.
Potato.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
Yeah.
Got
Okay,
it.
so then just
Oh.
vine close, flare away. And then party just away from the flare as well.
Murder.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
You know, in
business.
trying to insult me, you insulted someone else.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able
Who
to
insulted
contend
you?
with this
Move
chimerical foe?
I don't know. Smelling. You might want
Hi.
to chirp.
He's used his feral powers to manifest
Blubber in
a
time.
weapon.
It's the
Blueberry style.
thing.
How far do the tanks need to go, or do both tanks need to go?
We went.
Where? There, she says.
Far.
Hey, it wasn't me that was too far out this time, for once. No, I don't think so. I don't want to die.
Too late for that.
Again. I read that in Anakin's voice. You will die instead of you will try.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend?
Then I will do what I must.
Oh boy, here I go again spending money.
Uh oh, what's he spending money on?
Hello there.
They sent me an invitation for the Gundam TCG starter
Tanks.
tournament.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I know you said Gundam, but I heard Gangnam. I was like, there's a Gangnam style
Alex, what's
TCG.
wrong with you today?
I don't know. Everything. What's wrong with me ever?
I was gonna say, what's wrong with him anyway? He's always like this.
Thanks, B&D.
I don't wanna.
Well, that's not.
I was not healed enough and we were missing a tank.
My Macrocosmos thing go out
Twice
there.
right. I mean,
Alright, hang on a minute. Zoom out a little bit of this.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out.
Yeah, so I'm looking at like slide 10 of the diagram. So like if
I
both
can't. Where did we put? Oh yeah, it was put into chat, not into Discord, so I don't have it anymore.
No, it's also
okay.
on Discord.
Where
Yeah,
is it?
I'll let me
I'll
pin
just
it
go into
up
my
and
history.
then-
It's fine.
There you go. Yeah, because in this example, like main tank's west, off tank is east. So if off tanks is dropping like their puddle starting from B, they're going clockwise around, right? So they're going with the other melee. They will end up in the group that's opposite where they start. So they're going to be stacking at D or A actually. It would be.
So the main tank should be with us then. So it should be Shay with
The,
us.
yeah, the main tank will start like here, and then they're working their way from like D to A to B and stacking at C. Yeah, so in that pattern, Lena will always be stacking either at A or D. Shay should be stacking at either B or C.
Shay, I know this is exactly what you want, but you need to leave Matt.
what?
You need to be in the other stack, Shay. You need to be on the west side for the stacks.
No.
Your main tank, right?
No. We start on A and reach D. How am I supposed to?
Oh no, sorry.
It depends on where we start. If the
Yeah.
melees start on A, we do a full loop and go back to D. If we start on D, we end up on B and then naturally stack
yeah.
there.
I mean, that's
Oh,
what I
you
always
could-
did.
Yeah, you could be in either like party. It's going to change every pull.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that makes more sense actually.
Okay, well somebody needs to be with us because we keep dying because it's doing
Yeah.
178k because there's only 3 of us.
Yeah, melees and tanks just do like we said. They start at 1 marker. They count 3 markers effectively, and that's where their stack is. So D, A, B, and they're stacking at C, or A, B, C stacking at D. Are both tanks clear with that? Just go clockwise with the bait and then the bet A. Depends where you're starting though, Lena. If you're starting at A, A's not going to be where you're stacking. It's going to be
No.
at D.
He's never gonna start at A. It's either
Oh, yeah.
B or C.
Yeah, so if you're starting at B, you're going to go a full circles and end at A for your stack.
That's not a full circle.
Well, almost, but
Half a
you're going to
semicircle.
each marker effectively.
Matt,
Three-quarters.
no, Matt.
Yeah, you're saying it wrong
No.
now.
If he starts at C, he does a full circle and ends up at B.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But I was saying if he starts at B, he does almost a full circle and goes to A. And then the other variant is he's starting at C and ends up at B.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well-
so yeah, I mean, Lena's stack will either be A and B. Shay's will always be C and D by that logic.
At least I want to stare down against the boss and keep
Yeah.
the wing. Like,
Are we good?
If you're starting at B, you're stacking at A. If you're starting at C, you're stacking at B. So if you're starting here, you're dropping your puddles, you're going in a circle. Once you finish dropping your circles, you just go to the final marker. It's not the yeah. Don't start the seed stacks from B. It's not the seed stacks, it's the big AoE circles,
Yeah, it's the puddle drops.
the puddle drops, yeah.
Wait, what are you referring to as seed stacks?
When you're dropping the seed markers and then going into the stacks, is that what it is, or?
Is it the multiple puddles you leave behind, or Potato? Talking to you. Yes. What are you referring to as seed stacks? Seed stacks. You wrote it yourself. God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay, then you stay with Alina.
yeah. Just follow her for the mechanic effectively. Let me do this. Let me mark
Right.
Alina. If when you have the big ground
But-
puddles that you're dropping with Alina, just follow her into the stack.
Yeah, but Alina's been coming with us to the stack without you. When the drops and the lines go out, there needs to be 4 on each side because you've been leaving Alina, going to the front of the boss and making it 5 and 3, and we've been dying behind the boss.
Are we good?
I think for now, just follow Alina as much as you can if you have the ground puddles that you're dropping, and then just make sure you follow her for the stack. And then once you're used to that, you'll sort of see where we're coming from in terms of what the movement for dropping the puddles and then finding the stack point. Because of where you're starting, your stack point will only ever be on A or B.
I'm ready, by the way, I wasn't captain.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
I only have 3 minutes of food.
Me too.
No, you just have 3 minutes.
Uh-oh.
He realized.
To take it outside, the brute abominator.
Man,
The
that's
worrying
too
thing
tight.
about
Well,
that
that's
is
a
that
bit
it could be true. That's the worrying thing.
Enhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Jashin can't be right on both occasions. What is it? 9:45.
You just have 2 time, literally, yeah.
I have 3 timers. I have the instants, I have food, and I have Jashin's. Thanks, Var. Everyone runs in.
I just dash.
but the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Ow.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Was that health or was that an auto?
That was now from the boss.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Right, behind the mobs. Towards D.
Even the cameras have been
Towards free.
crashing down all around.
Free to B. Tanks near.
Sure.
Try to stack in the middle, behind the boss. And then spread hot spots.
Why?
Oh no, that was
You meant to go. You meant to go to 1 dash, Shay.
I thought.
You can res now, Shay. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye,
You could have
Shay.
at least told me you were going to do it instead of waiting for me to get to 1 second on my cast and then doing it.
Where did you go, Shay?
Oh.
You shouldn't have rezzed.
No, but it was funny. I can get it.
Okay. 1 flash,
Can you provoke Lena?
2 flash.
I don't see the flashes. I don't know what you're on about with the flashes.
Like, from his eye, he does a flash. It's in.
He technically has a buff, but I don't know what it is. In.
The challenger rises again.
No, Alex, I think you see.
Then spreads.
Oh god. Oh, you
and
can
in
survive it.
field.
See, we have space. I was right.
Okay, whoever gets to tether, be close, I think. Maybe it depends on the name of it, actually. Thorny Death March. And then whichever tank has the flare will need to run away, so...
And it's in.
Wait, is there a flare? Oh, there it is. Run, Lena.
Other side, other side. Go!
That tether doesn't seem very interesting other than... floor explosion. In. Oh, fuckers on the other side. Expedient, Alex, help.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I got Lena. Lynn, sorry. Please try to mitigate the AoE here.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. Getting Jushin.
I'll hard rose grab then.
Okay.
I swift casted a sucker because to admit. So Lynn is
Okay.
DCing.
Oh, you pick. Oh. Whoa.
So we got 4 tethers there. I don't know what happened there.
I can't
is
reach
this?
Shay from here.
Can I? Here.
Oh, we're dropping back. Ugh. Oh, is that the stack again? Wait, did they go up? Oh my god. Oh, is there going to be 4 waves of that? Like, in pairs?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh boy. Hmm.
Yeah, we
Not
had
sure
no
yet.
idea because we were all dead, so could be anything.
Yeah. Let us try again. How many targetable tethers were there? Were there 2 or was it more than that? I saw me and Alex had 1 on the far side of the map, but
Number 2.
I think
Uh-oh.
someone died.
it wasn't me.
1, 2.
Oh no. It's contagious.
Oh god.
It's a 3 minutes.
It's
Oh, I was 5 minutes off.
Doesn't matter.
you got the time almost right, but you got the person wrong. Wait.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
It's Lynn's turn to carry us far.
Will the
Oh,
unenhanced
okay. Never
warrior
mind.
be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh.
Ow. Ow.
My word. He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. Oh dear, fiendish spora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Set the top. Can't believe. Hello?
We're still going.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, my PC just decided to not blue screen but green screen. I was like, what the fuck is this? I've never seen this before.
What the hell?
Oh my
I was
god.
like, what the fuck is this? So what happened? My friend has been like relogging on peak for the past hour, so he's been like popping up at peak for like 15 times. And peak popped up and I crashed. I was like, okay, this is peak performance. And it just started again.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Hey, we're back.
Will the unenhanced warrior
Okay, I
be
think
able to
Lena's gonna
contend with this
Lena can survive long enough and they can practice the movements. Okay, out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Ten's close.
Oh no, that was too
Okay,
much
Lena,
for the
you're gonna
challenger.
practice the ground AoE, maybe. Give me the seed. Okay, there you go. So start from B, work your way around clockwise,
Sprouted from the scattered seeds.
keep going, and then end up at A. A. Here. This is where you stack. So as soon as you finish your last puddle, you go to the next marker.
Challenger's down. Is this the end?
Does that make sense? From seeing it that way? Or Yeah, that's right. That's because you started at B. So you went B, C, D. When you dropped your last marker, then you go to the next marker along, go to A. That's where the stack's going to be.
Wait.
What you'll still go in a clockwise motion. So like you'll start at C, go to D, then go to A, and then the stack will be finally at D. At B, sorry.
The fruit abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh my god, it's in.
He's used his feral powers to
The easy
manifest
one.
a weapon.
Thanks, close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Do they swear during this song?
Yes. They bleep it out.
Yeah, because I keep hearing the blip. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Did that overlap Lena there, or was it just less people in that stack? Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Nah, oh, there you are.
He's gonna die.
Okay. No, okay, I know what to do. I'm trying to think like heals there, or mid.
To take it outside, the fruit abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Also, I'm just gonna use my idol again. I don't see where else to put it. So.
You can also use part of light.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
I mean, like, I just don't know where else to use it. It's just back off cooldown for the next AoE.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Is this stack, when we have the light party stacks, is that coming from the boss? Because I wonder if you're going to aid or like after the vines have all gone off.
I don't think there's a cast
Oh
marker.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh, oops. Okay. I can't see a safe. Oh, that's not safe. There we go.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified. And now the crashing
Free
down.
to B? A, rather?
Pretty slow.
Oh, that was too close.
I got you. In, tanks far.
Why did you go so far?
Back in the middle.
The challenger
And then get ready to run to your clock spots.
turned this around.
Fuck's sake.
You do it again.
That was too much for the challenger.
Ah.
I think we should just jump. I guess if it's an inbound to use, better use it. Alright, let's try again.
Do you?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
To anyone that did the second tier of the M-Walker raids, so what was it, Abyssos?
Yeah.
How does this tier compare to it in terms of fun?
I like the other one more. I like the entire raid series more, so well, the other one I would say.
He's used his
Yeah.
feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tense close. I remember.
Like if I compare the first fight to Proto Carbuncle, I think Proto Carbuncle is more interesting.
Yeah.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Feels like this tier has a lot of bullshit moments.
Ow!
Oh no! That was too much for the
Just got clobbered for 80k from one ad and then the next
Yeah,
one.
they fucking hurt. It's no
No
joke.
matter what I do, it's always wrong. I swift casted to shield us before that, so
Yeah. I had neutral sector, but I mean, I got bombed to 80k and it barely killed me. Tanks do need to start AoEing on the stack. Because after that stack, if we're taking autos there, we are done so. This is very unfortunate. Oh, no more time. Yep. In. That's close. Try and stack in the middle again. Nice. No deaths. Absolutely flawless. I think we do have time to burst there, because even before it disappears. Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
there's no time.
Oh, I can't put
My-
my star on the other platform.
oh,
Oh,
shit, I'm
fuck.
dead.
Did you just die to health?
Yep.
Yes.
Remember when I said when you, I was so busy like looking at my stratagem, it times out perfectly.
Goodness me, the
But
abominator is hanging on the building!
Yeah, that was.
Murder goes strong.
I can
Sounds
get.
like it's more comfortable to still do it here.
So,
Out then spread.
I'm waiting for this thing to go off so I don't kill anyone.
Sword.
Maybe we can just stack on top of Shay here.
yep.
Apart from Lena, who will just need to go far and mitigate. Feels like there should be more to that mechanic, but
Oh, he stores the thing he has right now.
oh, but on the very wrong side. In. Any mitt you got for the spread and the oh. Oof.
My mid should have covered both of those.
Yeah, we should be okay, I think. Yep.
Okay, keep track of what happens here. Try to pass the tethers.
Oh,
To see if we
get it
can.
from me.
Yeah, I
Take it
just
off.
took it off Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay, they are proximity assigned, and then we can swap
No,
them
that's
out.
not a good thing. I can't move from.
Oh, I need to just. Okay, so did you get 2
One.
tethers in the end? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, because I was like the second last alive, and he just went around
Yeah.
one-shotting us.
Is okay. So just real quick, is there so the small line tethers that can be taken? How many of those were there?
No, don't take it from me. Just let it on the tanks. They can tap more.
But didn't you get like one of the thorny tethers before, and then you had one that could be taken from you? So presumably you can't get both.
Why not?
I don't know. I just assumed that they would just stack and kill you, but I mean we can try
Wait.
to take both.
Yeah.
It's easy to get both because they are proximity assigned. So we just need to be the rest of the party close to where the boss is, and whoever is taking the tethers just stand in between the other towers. So for example, I'm gonna be placing markers behind the boss if I can. So if we're taking the boss on A, the boss is on the A platform. The entire party could stack on B. I'm pretty sure that the one from the boss is always assigned to main tank, so that's resolved. And then the other towers, if we have off tank on this position on C, he would automatically get both.
Okay, see what you mean. I'm just gonna see how far up you can run. Because if you can get to the corner, yeah, there you go. You can get to the corner here and place markers a bit more accurately if you need be. I'm gonna save those down as a reference point. So what's the? Is it just a case of the 2 tanks will take both lines then, if they can?
To take it outside.
Yeah.
The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend
pretty
with
out
this
here.
chimerical foe?
Very nice, isn't it? What a
I
lovely
think-
day we're having.
Honestly, it's either a healer mechanic or a DPS, like a ranged DPS mechanic at that point, I think.
That was
Honestly.
my. If there were 4 tethers to capture, that was my
Yeah.
original take. Because I thought there was 1 tether that was
He's used his
taken to
feather
Shay
powers
where
to
she can't
manifest
pass
a
it,
weapon.
And
and then there was there were
Deformation marker.
there were 4 line tethers that could be taken by the rest of the party, or 3 line tethers.
Not deformation, fucking 1 AoE. That's on the tank. And then 2
Let's,
others you have to take.
We did have everyone alive, so we can always clip it later. But let's see if we can get there again with it and get to that point. Already the second phase seems easy to get to that point.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Dragon sack.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seas! The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Stay out.
We haven't had
Oh,
this
that's-
pattern
no,
in a
that's
while. I forgot.
That's meant to be going in, is it not?
No, it's
No.
Oh,
it's
no,
out.
no, no, no. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We need to take 2 of them to each corner and then get out.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to. I must have missed you with Macrocosmos then, Lina. Sorry, Lynn. I'm trying to get the
Problem.
timing for that still. But
You probably want to do it when we have to move from the spore section.
yeah, I'm trying to get it to like we take the damage with the spore stacks before the full stack goes out, and then yeah, I'm just trying to get other than that.
I don't know how long it stays up, but I mean like, or I'll just walk here real quick. Or where we stand here, for example.
Yeah, I have to do it before we move to the corners.
Yeah.
It's up for 15 seconds, which should be long enough.
There's not a lot I can do, unfortunately.
I mean, it's also I don't have any gear.
Can you place soil in the middle? In Tank's place.
Probably.
Like you just gotta remember, I literally have no gear whatsoever.
Yeah. Right, so I'm using it now. Then we'll see what time it comes off.
Using my self shield as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've run that before.
God, that fucking hurts.
Oh, what the fuck?
It definitely does.
Ha.
Alex.
Ha. I placed
go,
that
Alex.
soil down, immediately got the aggro of all the ads, got hit by one, then immediately died when the thing dropped on me.
Alright, I'm going to... I hate doing this. I'm going to neutral sex before that mechanic. Use shields there. I don't know if it's a case that you'll have to do it as well, Alex, or... Seraphism? Could that work there?
Seraphism, yeah, it could.
Or... Wait, is Seraphism the level 100 move, where you've
Yes.
basically just got like 3 suckers? Well, not 3 suckers, but
Instant
instant
caster.
cast suckers. Yeah. Maybe just Seraph instead.
I think Seraphism would be better because I need the
Okay.
movement, and
Yeah,
Seraph.
alright.
Seraph is fine, but Seraphism would do better. There's no other time I can think to use it, so
Yeah, it's
why
got a
not
long
use it?
cooldown to see and everything, but yeah,
3 minutes.
let's do it. Let's do it then.
But we've seen 3 minutes further in the fight, and I can't see any point of that where it's going to
Yeah.
be desperately needed.
The only other thing I can think is Gab or using Troubadour there if you're not using it already, unless you've got it pinned somewhere else. You are using it.
Fuck.
Okay.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tanks far.
That's way too far.
Go that far.
You only need to get max melee there, yeah. Okay.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Ah! Yeah, tanks can pick up the ads.
What the?
Oh no! That was
Yeah,
too much for the challenger!
there was very little space.
No, that was weird. I died after it went up.
I'm gonna get damage down here.
The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Try to... Yeah, target the one that's got the most health here. That would be fine.
We're gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to run off fine.
okay. I was looking at a different cast bar.
It doesn't cast, does it? Or does it cast? I
does.
thought it just
the
died.
ad, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get there. least the music's good.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
That's far.
Oh, I don't know where I want to go.
Did you end up jumping off and
Not
being
that far, Justin.
Ah, my cooldown.
Was it just the same? You don't need to go that far.
Are we fucked?
No.
Nope.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Take the ads, I beg of you.
And oh my god, I forgot.
I also forgot.
Every time. That's so funny every time though, because like...
I've been listening to the most brain rot meme I've ever heard in my fucking life. There's this girl, so she's like, oh, you should learn sign language for when I'm not able to see. It's like, bitch, where you can't see sign language. I'm
That's
confused.
something I would say.
Probably should stop potting.
Are you potting?
So what did you do? That did you just use the portal?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the portal, but that's the first time I did it, and I used the wrong portal.
I'm trying to figure out which way did you go? Did you go to the top left of the map?
Nope.
Yeah.
He went to us. Joshing wanted to tank. He's missing it.
I would love if that's just a way to instantly win this fight, which is boss falls off the arena and win. Thanks far. Not too far though.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
I don't think the way to easily kill this boss is just to go botanist.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
but-
get nothing.
I laughed way too late at that.
You did what I did earlier, Shay, which was you got the joke, but you just reacted way too. You. No, I forgot again.
I
didn't forget. There's only one person who
Never do this
forgot.
mechanic, let's
I need
go!
someone to shout at me there. Go out. Because I'm looking at health all that
This is so
time.
scuffed,
And guys, I'm bringing the
though.
other one.
Yeah, the other one's exploded.
It's
Okay.
okay, we can survive. I think we can
Like-
survive.
How are you supposed to kill them?
Well,
It's
I
supposed to
mean,
be 2 light parties with 2
Pull-
each.
You pull 2 to each side and you single target them down.
does the boss stay in the middle that entire time? Because can the... I mean, the way I'm thinking it is, like, if Shay's bringing it, like, to this corner after we have to get out, can she just gap close back in? Lena does the same, but then they just go through the boss, so the ads go into the middle of the boss. And at that point, they're casting or...
You're losing too much time if we do that. Just single target them down on the outside.
So keep him in the corner, single target, okay.
Focus on silencing the donut. And we just stay there.
Okay.
It's just that I keep losing one of them.
I'm already happy
Which
with
one? I
the
can pull the other.
progression today, though.
So when...
The left one. As we look inwards.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, Nia.
Uh,
Everyone ran in.
I didn't just run. I
Everyone
didn't
just
run
wants to be a tank today.
It. Look, I didn't just run it. I dashed in.
You and Joshin are basically dead center of the arena.
And then I realized, I was like, I need to run
It
out.
doesn't matter when it auto-targeted everything.
Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
And
I
that's the thing,
think-
like, it jumps over you as you, like, jump underneath it, and it's just, like, clobbering you as you're, like, going underneath. I've got 6 minutes left.
Abominator means business.
What, do you crash or?
Will the unenhanced
We shall
Oh.
see.
this chimerical
Oh,
One or the other. I can't say much because I crashed as well.
I didn't want to make a joke about it either, because I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
he's used
You still said it.
to manifest a weapon.
I didn't make a joke about it, though. On Lynn's DC.
I would have deserved it.
But the contender
hooray, we cleared the first mechanic!
What is likely to happen is my food will basically like count down and be like 10, 9, 8, and it will get like 3, 2, 1, and then just turns off.
It would have been more funny if you just crashed right there where you won.
No.
Oh dear! Fiend Explorer have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Yeah.
Out.
I'm wrong.
The challenger's down.
It's fine, you
Is this the
took the stack for everyone.
Exactly.
Sorry to dead.
Yeah, I was like, I bursted it. That's why I nearly died.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they
The
can
good thing
stay
is I've got
standing.
I want to say I've got the macro cosmos timing down, but I don't know.
So, with that mechanic, I can start bursting one of
Behind.
the ads down. But I will also be targeted by them.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified.
That's where your self shields are going to come in handy there, though, if I'm completely honest with you.
Yeah, no, I just have to run.
Outs. Tanks close.
Playing as forward as I can.
I'm just staying on 1 at this point. Oh, I need to get back in the middle. Okay, I'm not staying on 1 at this point. Clark spots. Ran.
The medic
Oh,
in here.
fucks.
Did you do it again, Shay? Why
How
would
did
you
I
do
not
that?
kill anyone?
Go Dashin!
Oh. It's fine. He's fine.
Oh, actually, Dashin might have died because there's a ground puddle underneath the boss at that point as well.
Your gun kill was already dead.
I was planning to, but failed.
Goodness me! The brute abominator is hanging on the building.
He's hanging on the building.
In. To that building over there. Spread. Too close. I got Lynn. Nina.
I'm fine.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Alright. Make sure to mitigate lean. It might be a case that Shane or whoever gets the temper there needs to. Oh.
Uh-oh.
If Shay gets that, party needs to move then.
Yeah, the party needs to move on that one.
Why the party? It's not
Is
like
that
you're
a-
gonna move the boss.
No, but Shay had the
What?
tether.
I think
I
I'll
had-
stay
I had
aggro.
the-
Yeah.
the tick thing.
I don't
Does
think
it
you're
matter if
supposed
you
to be
actually
getting
move
those.
away?
Yes, I
Yeah.
literally got the 3 stacks.
We went up to 3. I got Shay. I'm gonna try and get Lynn up.
I've got Lynn.
Oh, you got Lynn.
I
Okay.
said, I think they were too far away. So, fuck me, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get Alex up again.
The only thing that went out was my Swift cast, so...
Gimme. I wanna see. No! Oh! That's not what I wanted to see, no! Oh, I get the 1.
You what, sorry?
I was on 1. As I
One.
got close.
1 stack.
Yeah.
Yep.
On both.
That's get close to it. As soon as like it reallocated, I got the other one, had 4 stacks immediately, and then
Yeah.
Wait, do you have to like switch between people maybe? Like
I don't
take it
think
off
so.
someone. Actually no, because you can't after a while.
I think the
Huh.
tanks need to get those.
Yeah, maybe.
The ones that are far away ranged, the range you need to get.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be too much for healing?
No! Well, when you've got 1 stack, it does basically nothing.
There's only 3, apart from the one that's already fixed. There's 3 tethers that can be grabbed. So it's a question about who we give those tethers to. If we need to give it to 3 different people, then
I don't mind taking for
we can give it to a melee even. Like the melee can take the one that's nearest to the tank that gets the marker, and then the 2 range can take the one furthest.
Not always.
Depends on the pattern, I'm guessing, but I don't know. Need to see it more.
With everyone alive.
I ran the wrong way. Fuck.
Can't reach you from there, I'm afraid. You're going to die.
I'll be in a bit. I've died. Because I
You
ran
are
it
if you
early.
run into them. Oh, I went wrong again, fuck. I
Up
keep
the
going
middle.
south at that point.
We've lost all of Reddit.
I really
I was like,
needed
oh, the seed should have dropped by now. Fucking walks into the seed and still.
yeah. Because I could have got you if you hadn't have done that.
Oh, so out of 3 deaths, it was the 3 wrestlers. Let's go.
Oh, man.
We can do it. See how much
There's
damage.
only one thing I can take away from our current pro, and it's that whoever said that M7 was much easier than M6 can go jump on a Lego, honestly.
To be honest, no, it actually is.
Mechanically, it may be, but we need to like get it first.
Yeah, no, mechanically, it by far is easier so far. Like,
We're just Twam.
What were they playing? Ranged?
well,
It was a party of all ranged, and the tanks were 2 paladins,
No,
so
I
they
know
could
that.
get.
I have
No
2 friends
healers.
in that group. One of them is Dance, and the other one's playing melee. The melee is always crying because he hates this tier.
Uh oh.
There you go. That's the one.
That checks out.
We were missing something.
That's why I just made it. It's like, yep.
Wait, what?
Alex wasn't here,
Oh.
and I don't know if he said anything.
I did say
hear.
something, but
It
nobody
was
heard
Alex's,
me.
that was Alex's countdown for the 5 minutes.
Used his feral powers
Crashed.
to manifest a weapon. Oh dear, the challengers pulled out 3.
You know, I thought Meatem was meant to be more concerned about us, but he's like, oh dear, the challenger fall out of the ring. Like, really amused by it.
It's funny that they comment on it.
Oh dear,
It's like, haha, you fell.
Explorer have
Can you imagine having commentary on every fight ever?
Could you imagine if he did commentary on everything you do in the entire game from now on?
Phew.
Oh dear, his retainers come back with nothing.
How dare you fucked up his fucking potion.
Okay, is everyone ready?
I need to pop for this, see. For the last 10 minutes.
Assuming we make it that far.
Just make sure.
I am here. I don't need to pee twice.
You don't?
What the hell?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Rather lucky. The other one.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
John, what's that?
What the hell's going on? Why is half the reserves dead?
Half the reses. You mean all the reses?
No, I said all the reserves.
Oh.
It doesn't help that I metagame as well. I was like, surely
Yeah, I
it
did.
wasn't live
Yeah,
now.
I did my bit, and then I started using the like. I don't know if that was coming through. It was doing it on every single one of them.
Can you jump off?
I can't.
Not you.
Yeah, Lena, jump up, and then we'll get another pull in. Please.
I was kind of mean to say to just jump off, you know. So much swiftly.
Lena, jump. There we go.
Just kill yourself.
He stopped humping the fucking gun.
Jesus Christ.
My gear's fucking destroyed.
Oh my god, I remember that one
Prepared.
time. My audio wasn't coming through Discord, but it was coming up really, really sped up.
To take it outside.
Oh, I
yeah.
remember,
You
yeah.
sound like a
Oh,
chipmunk.
I think there's a clip of it somewhere on Kuro's channel, but
With this chimerical foe.
I just remember talking normally, and then there was just like a absolute giggle fuck going on.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, Bar.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Thank you, Summon Kuro.
Never seen it.
You said his name and he sent me a message or something.
This flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
What the fuck?
We did
Where are they
it!
going now?
Ah!
Where is everyone? Where the
No,
fuck?
why did you? Why did you say it?
It's always the same whenever I'm doing my job.
I keep forgetting.
It's like, why is everyone gone? I'm just like, hello.
Because everyone moves into the middle and then forgets to move back out. I am one of those people.
Yeah, everyone is one of those people, apparently.
I think it's the same two people out every time as Gab and Lynn, but everyone else just stays.
Sounds
It's
like, what
too
the
much
fuck?
to process at that individual moment, but it's just so funny.
It's so simple, what do you mean? Can't believe this.
What?
I cannot fucking believe
What?
this. This is the brain damage that's really going on. It's so easy.
No, I can't. I can only move when I'm DPSing. I can't move when I'm doing my job.
Angst near.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Get the same pattern real quick. Just like get it into our brains. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Get out. Out, 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 out.
You don't have to drag me. I'll make it out. Fuck you.
Hooray! Oh, never mind.
Chargers down! This is
Do we only have one
Right.
over here?
Grab the other one.
Yeah, you're missing a DPS, Alex.
Yeah, I was being dragged away.
I meant an ad, but
We had 2 people die as well. You know, what should have happened there, Lynn, is I should have dragged you first, and then Alex should have dragged you back. Just
Just died in the
ping-pong
middle.
around it.
Yeah, I
unfortunately
was-
this needs coordinating.
Yes. We're usually good at that without having to coordinate.
I'm gonna start using arm's length. Oh, sorry, fucking surecast.
Your guys. I'll just wait till it's done. Okay. Let's do one more, at least. Sorry. We nearly remembered we needed to be out.
Yeah, instead I got dragged. That's the one thing he does remember.
Oh, I remember that bit, yeah. I need an incentive to remember something specifically.
Fruit Abominator means business.
You provide that incentive.
Will the unenhanced
Not a bad
warrior
idea.
be able to contend with
If
this
we make it past phase 2, you can drag me once. At like one of the points.
Interesting. I will pick my moments.
Exactly.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Thanks,
weapon.
close. Holy shit, that was close.
Little blow, but the contender
walked
is
away.
standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out. Hooray!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Somehow we still have 3 again.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, 'cause one
I
of them's
literally
Coming
pressed
towards
a
you.
button on it and it stopped coming.
I'm coming.
They're back on their
We'll be
feet.
fine.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'm so killed him.
God damn it,
was-
it got me! What the hell?
Even the cameras have been destroyed, and now they're crashing down.
Well, we don't have
I don't have Swift.
Gideon.
You got this without expedient, it's fine. See?
Okay. Smash
Tanks
bomb.
out.
Can't
Oh,
take
Josh,
the
I'm-
gate
It-
because fuck
I
I
Shit.
hate that I can see its fucking hand!
Up smash!
he went up the arena! Amazing.
I saw that.
What the hell?
From my perspective, he jumps like over the edge completely.
This fight is so fucked. My cooldowns are like exactly, it's like 2 seconds on my cooldowns, right?
Oh, we made
Hey,
it.
I'm on the other platform!
Red.
We haven't even got there yet.
Okay, I think it's safe to call it there.
No. Never give
Oh, we're still going.
Never surrender.
Abominator is hanging on the building.
Fuck.
You should have got Matt, my rescue was on cooldown.
Oh, that was too funny, that one. Never surrender. Pop.
Literally last second of the cast as well, like.
Yeah.
I got the buff and then the screen went to black.
I never think that boss
going
was
up.
even targetable. It literally just went like insane. Good night, Shay. Okay, I'm really
Good night.
surprised my PlayStation lasted until the end of the raid.
Yeah, I would still just get it repaired or like looked at least.
Yeah. Not happy with it, to be honest. I need to yeah. Need to look
Or
into
just
it.
steal your brother's one,
Gonna
like you said.
end the stream.
Yeah.